Oh, we're just getting into it. Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. Bougie says hi, too. You're very, very loud this morning. Afternoon. It's afternoon. What are you doing? He wants to dance. He's all about the dancing today. How is everybody? Wowza. Friday again already. And yes, I am back to full steam ahead over all of the conference going and sickness and all of that stuff. And we've got crazy exciting things happening at the new store. Oh my goodness. And welcome everybody to this week's live sale. Now, you may have noticed it's like the last Friday of the month. And normally I would be doing jewelry on this sale, but not today. And the reason is I need to do jewelry next week because I will be streaming live from San Diego, where I am going on a sourcing adventure with Jordan, my daughter, and going to go do a lot of crazy stuff next week. So it's much easier for me to pack the jewelry with me, take it, and do it all from there. And then I can get it, shipped out really easy and all of that. So next week will be our jewelry sale here on the channel. Woo! Hello, everyone. So real quick, if you are trying to type in the live chat that we have over here, and make sure you are in live chat, and you're not able to, it could mean that you are not subscribed or you have gotten unsubscribed from the channel, because we do have a subscriber only chat that keeps us all safe from some of the very, very undesirable stuff that shows up now in some of these live chat situations with, bots and such that think that you want to go over and watch things that nobody should be watching, honestly. So that would be my editorial there. So we do have a subscriber only chat, and it's very, very common for YouTube to unsubscribe you from channels, maybe if you haven't watched a video for a while or such. So check that first. The other reason could be that if you're watching this on the replay, I'm simply not live anymore. We do this at 1 p.m. Pacific time every Friday afternoon. So, well, hello. Did I invite you already? You just can't handle not being part of the action. Now, I have to wear this shirt tonight. So please do not poop on me, because it would show, and it would be bad. And we don't want that, right? Right? He's just all about the dancing today. Okay, as long as you're nice, you can stay there. As long as you're a good boy, you can stay there. Everybody always asks, Bougie is a Quaker parrot. Bougie is 1 year old, or very, very soon will be 1 year old. You guys, I haven't even had time to look up what his hatch date is yet, but it's right around here somewhere. He is about 1 year old, and he is a little bit full of himself. Like, oh, he just thinks that my hair needs to be like redone. Yeah. And he likes to nibble on my ears. And then he knows if he does it too hard, he knows, because he'll say ow before I do. Yeah, he does that. Don't you? Are you a little suck up today? Look at you being all, you're being all sweet and everything. That's how we talk. All right. So make sure you're in live chat and not top chat. I'm going to send you back. You're just too distracting. There you go. Sending him back to his perch. He's just a little bit too obnoxious this morning. Afternoon. Why do I keep thinking that's morning? It's not morning. All right. We do this every Friday, 1 p.m. Pacific time. And what we do is we start everything at $1. We just have fun that way. So there are opportunities for resellers here. There's opportunities for collectors here. There's opportunities for everyone to get something cool and amazing to add to your collection or to your inventory or what have you. We have some Lenox, we have some Wedgwood, we have some mid-century glass, we have critters galore. We have all kinds of stuff. And if you are a member of the Niche Nation, then you get a preview of everything that's in the sale. That happens every Friday morning. I will put up a video and show you everything that is in today's sale. So if you've been on the fence about whether to join the Niche Nation or not, maybe that's your reason. It's $2 a month. That literally equates to 50 cents a week to get a sneak peek of everything in the sale. Plus, you get other perks as well. That's not the only perk. He does. Yes, he back talks to me. Yes, he back talks to me. Now, I am streaming over on Facebook as well, but for my Facebook friends, it is a view only over on Facebook. So if you think you're going to want to participate and purchase something today, you must be over on the YouTube chat. And that is simply because I am the only one who can see both chats. So it wouldn't be fair to my YouTube people who are participating over here and then have somebody come in where they don't have a chance to out offer you because they can't see what your offer is. So let's see, what else am I forgetting? I do ship to Canada, but I do not ship anywhere else in the world right now simply because our postal system has just lost its mind. It's just lost its mind. And just from a business perspective, I can't afford to be giving refunds and losing items. So we have just restricted it to Canada, where we have had success getting things successfully delivered. Now, for those of you who hate shipping fees, if you spend $60 or more in today's sale, you will get free shipping up to $15. If for some reason you buy so much stuff that we have to like put it in 2 boxes or something like that, then there will be a little bit of shipping charges, but not much at all. Welcome, Susan. Welcome to the Niche Nation. So there is that. Make sure you have registered ahead of time. You only ever have to do that once. So if you've already sent in your information, you don't need to do it again. But here's what I need if you've never done that. I need your chat name exactly as it shows up over in chat. The same spelling, the same spacing. It must match what we see in chat. And then your real name, if it's different, and your shipping zip code. And please keep in mind, welcome, Kathy, welcome. Please keep in mind that we can only ship to the address that shows up on the paid invoice. I do send out PayPal invoices. You don't need a PayPal account to pay my invoices. It's simply my bookkeeping system. And so you can pay as a guest with any kind of credit, debit card, all the usual suspects. And we get that. But make sure your ship to address, if you're going to ship it to a friend or a relative or something, make sure the ship to address is where you want it shipped, because that is where we ship and that is where we must ship. So let's see. I think I have covered all of my announcements. Lady Hutch, I see your comments. You are here. Yeah. And so if you're just now subscribing, there is a little waiting period before it'll show up. So give it a few minutes and then you'll be able to comment and show up in the chat. And I have some amazing moderators over there. They're the peeps with the wrenches next to the name. I want to say hammer because they really need hammers. That's what they need. They need a hammer, not a wrench. Nope. Don't do it. Don't do it. I see you. Yes, you're awful cute. He's going to fly back over here in just momentarily, and I'm going to stop him so he learns not to come over unless he's invited. Nope. Then he tries to be all cute. He's just like a toddler, right? Like the little kid that, you catch him doing something naughty, and then all of a sudden they're like, I I love you, mommy. What? 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 Oh my gosh, I love that bird. Welcome, Michelle. Welcome to the Niche Nation. All right, we also do something in our sale called just in case offers. So just in case offers are so that if you are participating on an item and you have some lag going, that protects you from losing the item from somebody who has faster internet speed and all that. No, there we go. He's learning. So what we do is just in case. Now that only applies if you are participating first and then when I start the countdown. So you can start leaving a just in case the minute I start saying going once. And the way you do that is you just put a JIC and your top amount. It works like a proxy bid. You don't get charged that full amount. You only get charged $1 over if any other offers come in. And it is just a way, like if you know you have lag, then you don't have to worry as much. I mean, we still see just in cases come in after the sold is called. So the way to know how bad your lag is, at least at this particular moment in time, is we'll do a little test. So when you hear me say this, type now over in the chat. So now you can see I've said that. Hasn't shown up yet. Hasn't shown up yet. It should. The first wave's coming right about. There we go. They're starting to come in. That's the super speedy lag people. And then another wave will come in, and then another wave will come in. So everybody's lag is a little bit different. So just be aware of what your lag is so that you know the timing of how to place your just in case offers in there. All right, I think I covered everything. Did I cover everything, mods? I did say how amazing my moderators are. I think we're good, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I do touch base with my moderators on a little private chat we have over here because we like to make this as fair and as enjoyable as we can for everyone. So any issues, any discrepancies get talked about by my little committee of moderators, and we work it out to be the fairest as possible for everybody involved in any kind of situation that might come up. So just know that that is being taken care of. And I think what I do want to say, and I always forget to say this at the beginning. I say it at the end of my live sales. I forget to say it at the beginning. I have a group on Facebook that is for you guys. It is a place to buy and sell cool stuff. It does not have to be vintage, but I mean, that's kind of the clientele that we've built up over there. We have over 5,000 members, and I don't post things for sale over there. It's for all of you guys to buy and sell stuff. So there's no fees. It's between you and the person buying, and it's been running pretty good, and people are making some really good sales over there. So if that is something you might be interested, Christy just put the link there. It is called Vintage with Style, Buy and Sell Cool Stuff. That would be a group that I run, and the criteria is that the items cannot be posted anywhere else. So there's no chance of it, oh, I already sold that on Marketplace, or I already sold that on eBay. Nope. If you're going to sell it there, it only can be listed there. You can take it down at any time you want and go sell it somewhere else, but it's a very exclusive itemed group. And we run a tight ship, and there is no riffraff. There is no anybody cheat you on anything. That will be the last time they do that in my group. So we take care of you over there. We take care of you. I do buy a lot of stuff too. I do buy stuff over there. You guys are on to me. You post those turtles, and it's like, oh, shoot, there's another turtle. Got to have it. All right. We've got Rachel in the background. We'll be putting the current offers up on the screen. We do our best to stay on top of that as we're going. And I think that's it. I covered everything, and I can start selling some stuff. Let's see. Let me just make sure. I'm good. I'm good. Okay. So there's some whispers. There's some talk, and I'm just going to say it briefly, real quick. My merch has been designed and it is available for sale, but I'm having a glitch with YouTube. So if you go over to my shopping tab and you don't see pictures, the items are actually for sale. And if you click on any of them, it takes you to a page where you can see what it looks like. But for some reason, we cannot get the pictures to show up on YouTube as of yet. And I'm waiting for YouTube to help me with that. But I might as well let the cat out of the bag. It's because it's showing up. The shopping tab is showing up. And we do have merch now. Woo-hoo! I'm hoping to have the glitch fixed by Monday, for my regular live show. But, oh, you ordered a hoodie. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I ordered test pieces myself, and they're very good quality. So I wanted to do that first before I even made it go public. So awesome. So I go through a company called Spreadshirt, and they do not ship overseas, unfortunately. And I have to let my Canadian friends know that, because they don't ship international at all. So I've let my Canadian friends also know that we can work something out. I can order and get it shipped off too, if need be. I just can't go overseas because stuff gets lost and it's painful. Rachel wants one. Okay, Rachel, you can have one. Welcome, Mary. Welcome to the membership. All right, what is my first item? Let's get with the program here and start selling some stuff. What do you think, Boo? Let's start selling some stuff. All right, first item we have today, and remember, everything starts at $1, but you don't have to start at $1. This is a cool little cork trivet with the roosters. They remind me of the Portugal roosters that you see a lot of, or they're just cute little roosters. I think it's like apple shaped too, if I'm looking at it now. So they are painted on cork on a wood backing. It looks like there was a piece of tape across here. So there's a little tape schmoosh. You can see it showing up there. It measures 8 inches tall. Oh, it's about 8 by 8, approximately. My measurements will always be approximately. And we are at, Rachel, don't you just get one for working? She will. Yeah, she does not have to purchase one. I will get Rachel. I'm assuming she's going to want a hoodie. We're at $5 with Vintage Tiny Treasures. Oh, this was originally a 3-piece set. Thank you for that info. Thank you. We're at $7. $7. Looks Pennsylvania Dutch. Okay, all right. Yeah. You know what? Maybe that's what I was trying to think of, and it didn't come to my brain. So we are at $7. Sue Lily, you are lagging quite a bit because we are already at $7, my friend. Make sure you are in live chat and not top chat. That can make a big difference. Lynn Ross is at $9. All right, let's go ahead and start counting it down. Rachel must be over shopping. There we go. We're going once. We're going twice. I'm a hoodie girl too. And we're going to call it sold. And their Vintage Tiny Treasures is showing exactly how to use that just in case feature. And now we wait for the sold. There it is. So that is going to, oh, look at that. Michelle Lewandowski got in there at $16 and snagged it. Snagged it right away. And it is $16 because we did have a $15 just in case. So that's how you do it, my friends. That's how you do it. All right. Our next item is this beautiful art that is a watercolor, and it is titled Watercolors. It's a bit of an abstract. It is by Nan Griffin. Nan Griffin. It looks like it's Silent Village is the name of this piece. You can see it originated out of St. Petersburg, Florida. I don't have a date on it, but it is just a nice piece of art with some nice colors. Hoodie is needed when you have birds. True. So a Crystal of Rosie's Closet gave me a whole bunch of like baby burp cloths. I just keep forgetting to have one on. Are they in here? I really should use one of those if I'm going to let him on my shoulder, because I really want to wear the sweatshirt that I'm wearing. I want to wear it tonight. So, because I'm going to the swap meet and it's going to be a little bit chilly. The only thing I'm not looking forward to, but I'm going. I'm on the hunt. I'm looking for warm fuzzy socks and a dolly and of course things to resell. But I've got like a little list of looking for things. All right, we're at $2 with Therese M. We're going to count it down, going once, going twice. And we're going to call it. I'm waiting for Rachel to catch up. Sold. You got a 6-foot giraffe at an estate sale today. Oh, not a fun thing to ship. And let's see if our sold comes in. Right about there we go. Kathy Slayton for $4. Kathy Slayton for $4. All right. I always like to start off with just some fun, cute stuff. Next, we have the adorable little bath sign with a pig. Anybody decorate with piggies in their bathroom? Because this guy would be perfect. He'll just sit on the counter. He could hold a towel right there, like a hand towel. Be a little towel holder. Super cute. He's not signed or anything, but he is like that, kind of that primitive folk art kind of stuff. So popular in like the 90s. Yes, 6 foot. That's a very, very large giraffe. I mean, it's for you. I was going to say, I would get it for me. Yeah, for sure. Well, you have the 7-foot mama already. That's awesome. That's amazing. Looking for the bottom to a blue owl fairy lamp. If you come across one, I would be happy to buy it from you. All right. Duly noted. It's in the brain. We are at $4 with Puffles. $4 is with Puffles. $6 with Pamela. We're back at 7 with Puffles. Okay, we've got an Addie update from Deborah. She's out of the NICU unit. I got to hold her. All the tubes and wires are scary, though. Oh, she's doing great. Oh, that is fantastic news, Deborah. I am so happy to hear that. So happy to hear that. The great thing is babies are so resilient when they go through something like that. Much faster healing than us adults. So, that is great news. I'm so happy to hear that. All right, we're at $7 with Puffles, and we're going to count this little guy down. Going once, going twice. And sold. And you guys will be happy to know I am being a very, very good girl today. I'm trying to get smart. Just trying to get smart. Maybe that's why Bougie's doing so well, because I've been giving Bougie smart water. Is that it? Is it making you smarter too? We could only hope, right? right? Oh, everything is a dance to you now. Everything's a dance. Oh, it's so funny. Oh, the little pink feather. Oh, I know. Okay. All right, sold to Puffles for $7. Our next item. Okay, this is a fun one. Does this bring back memories for anyone? This is a Popples donut maker in its original vintage box. I'm going to take it out. It's in absolutely fantastic condition. It is the red and the white, and it's got like that marbling on the plastic. I don't know why I get these little green things show up on, the reflections. There's no green on this. The handle is wood. There's the inside. It doesn't even look like it's ever been used, really. It's just in amazing condition. And then the box, of course, has some wear, but the fact that it's got the box and the box has the recipes on it. Let's see, 2¼ cups flour, 2 teaspoons of baking powder, 1 cup sugar, 1 teaspoon salt, 1/4 teaspoon grated nutmeg, a tablespoon softened shortening, 2 eggs, 1 teaspoon vanilla, and 3/4 cup milk. I mean, you compare that to the ingredients in commercially processed donuts. I'm just saying. But there's 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's rum donuts on here too. Ooh, la la. I can see Jordan making some of those. Fun piece. Nice piece of history. Is this from like the 50s, guys? Is it 50s? Somebody let me know what era this is from. The reflection from the palm trees outside. Oh, I guess that could be. Maybe I have to put a little something over my window so that doesn't happen. You're so smart. Rachel. All right, we're at $8. We're at $10. Looks 50s. Okay, that's what I thought. Oh, my mom says, I still use that donut maker. Mimi had it first, and I use that recipe without the nutmeg. Yes, 50s. Oh, fantastic. All right. I know, rum donuts, right? I know. All right, we're at $11 with Heather, and we're going once. And we're going twice. And we're going to call them it. Why did I say them? Because I'm thinking donuts. I was thinking donuts, plural. That's why. You saw at least 7. You could do donut pancakes. You could. There's our sold. Melinda, it is yours. Going to Melinda. Don't do it. Did you really just poop in your food bowl? I swear that's what you just did. You are a dirty bird. Okay. It's a crazy dirty bird. All right, next is an item. Everybody tried to warn me. I know you were screaming through the screen, Danny, it's got a chip. I missed it. I missed that this had a chip when I bought it. But I'm going to sell it nonetheless because it's still a beautiful piece. And I feel like if anybody could love and cherish it still, it could be somebody from one of my live sales. So we're starting it at $1. It is a Spooner Creek real art, etched in clay. It's got the whole little Spooner Creek story on there. It's from 2003, but it does have the little chip in the corner right here. But doesn't take away from the beautiful, beautiful 10 Commandments saying on it. Oh, nope. Oh, did I skip one? Nope, we're not on the Oh, that's okay. Christy, we're on lot 5. Lot 5, Miss Christy. I thought I skipped one. I didn't do it. I didn't do it. All right. Sandra is doing a power bid of $20. So we're going once. We're going twice. And we're going to call it sold. I saw a question about the building. No, it is. I'm leasing it. I'm leasing it. I wish. No, I'm going to buy a house before I buy a commercial space. House will be first. Although everything's riding on this business being successful because every penny that I have saved up to buy a house now got put into getting this business up and running. It's been very, very expensive. So all the more reason that I need to keep up on these sales, because what I make in these sales is going like right into getting that business up and running. So we're almost there though. We're almost there. You got it, Sandra D. Thank you so much. I know you will cherish it. Exactly. I know somebody can do something super creative and just add a little accent to that corner and you never even know it. Never even know it. All right. Next we have the little hobbyist clay 1980s wall pocket. And we know it's 1980s because it is actually signed by the person that made it, Moran 83. And it's got that like textured clay thing going there. Just a nice little piece. It measures 6 inches tall. 6 inches tall on the little 1983 wall pocket. Puffles is at 2. KW is at 5. Thank you, Sandra D. I sure hope so. I think the business is going to be very successful, and I've got a lot of things in place where we're gonna be doing a lot of stuff over on Whatnot, a lot of selling over on Whatnot. I've got help to do it there, and so I'm very, very hopeful that we're just gonna build things up and have a great time doing it. And you guys will have a destination to come visit when you come to Vegas. And there will be opportunities to have like a little, like if you're one of my viewers or members, or we're gonna have some different little discount cards to where, you know, you pop your number in there and it knows who you are, and then you get your discount and that kind of stuff too. We're getting it all put in place, all right, KW is at $12. But first and foremost, I really, really want to take care of my reselling friends and give Goodwill a run for its money. A little healthy competition, if you will, so that maybe, you know, they come to their senses on their pricing. You know, I always thought like I can change the world. So maybe I can't change the world, but maybe I can change the Goodwill world for all of us. So that's my goal. That's my goal. All right, we're at $14 with Darlene. For you, it will say, oh no, not Becky. All right, $14 is with Darlene, and we're going once. What can you use it for? You could put a little plant in here. You could put, I don't know, little decorations of some sort hanging on the wall. I think mostly plants. Going twice. I hope you will, Tiffany. I hope you will. You have to struggle a little bit in life in order to be blessed in the future. Without struggling, how would we appreciate the gifts? That is very true. That is very true. And I said going twice, and now we're going to call it sold. It looks like the little buggy baby yoga sits in there. Okay, I could see that. Dried flowers would be cute too, yes. What would I do? I didn't have a chair on wheels. I don't know. Sponge, bar of soap, etc. Makeup brushes. Oh, you guys have such great ideas. You truly, truly do. All right, Sherry F got in there and got it. Now, yep, Sherry was part two. I didn't see your first offer on that, but you were there. You were there. Oh, did we have somebody else trying to call sold? Yeah. Just let my moderators do that. We have a fine-tuned system to make this ship sail smoothly. You like what I did there? You like that transition? This is a 1970s copper brass sailboat. Wall decor. It is meant to hang up. It's got a little hanger there, but you can see I had it just sitting over on my shelf. So it will sit on its own, but it is made to hang up. And it's got a little dust in there. I won't charge extra for the dust. How about that? But it's got the cool patina going from its age. So if you're into the sailboat nautical kind of 70s thing there, 70s or 80s? I'm getting a blur between the 70s and 80s now. Anybody else kind of like it's mishing together because now it's been so long ago? Hard to believe it's been so long ago. And there's Rebecca. Yes, Rebecca is doing most of the hard work getting this store up and running, dealing with all of the stuff that has to be installed and put together, and carpet and paint and slat wall, and donations are rolling in already. And so I couldn't do this without Rebecca. Could not do this without Rebecca. So you can thank her that this is happening. Am I doing coffee mugs for my next whatnot? I am not. I'm actually doing a purse sale for my next whatnot. Purses are next. Vegas Valley Vintage. I'm sure we can make that happen. You bet. Yep, I say 75 to 85. Okay, yeah, there we go. There we go. All right, where are we at? We are at, I don't know, because did I lose Rachel? I must have lost Rachel. Tiffany is at $20. Tiffany Cook's at $20. And we are going once. And we are going twice. The 80s were mauve and gray. And we're going to call it sold. And got to wait for the lag. It should be coming up right about. There it is. Going to Tiffany Cook for $23. $23 to Tiffany Cook. Thank you, Tiffany. Where are you going? Goodness. So weird to see him flying now. You're so weird. So weird you're flying now. My little baby's all grown up. You're all grown up. Yeah. My Corel set is from the 80s, white with mauve and blue. Oh, there you go, Becky. There you go. White and blue. All right, next lot we're going to do is a choice. And by choice, what that means is I'm going to show you, in this case, 2 items. Your offer amount is for one of them. But if you are the winner, you get to choose which one or ones you want. So it just helps us sell a few more things a little quicker doing it this way. So just be ready at the end to let me know your choice. So these are the 2 items that are up for purchase right now. The first one is this pretty little pottery vase with blue floral design, and it is signed Pascal. I don't know why we are all grainy all of a sudden. All right, come on. There we go. Okay, so Pascal is the designer on this one. And then this one is a sweet little vintage made in Japan vase that just has its little sticker. Oops, right side up. It's got its little sticker on the bottom. So that one stands 4 inches tall, and the first one stands 2.5 inches tall and is fatter. So those are your choices. We are at $14 with Heidi. 14 is with Heidi for choice. And we're going to say going once. Because sometimes I just do that. We just jump right into it. And going twice. And let's call it, he's playing peekaboo with me now. Let's call it sold. Does the bigger one say something on the side? I don't know if that's supposed to say something or not. I don't know. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. All right, there's the sold. So, Donna, do you want the big one or the little one, for lack of a better term? Wants the tall one. She takes the tall one. My backup would be Deborah Hansen. Would you like this one? And if Deborah doesn't take it, Heidi would be next in line. So Deborah, let me know, yes or no on this one. Let's see what happens. Nope, Deborah says no. Heidi, do you want this one? And next in line after Heidi would be Shauna, Vintage Tiny Treasures. So Heidi, if my mods, if you could be tagging these people. Heidi takes it. Heidi takes it. Thank you so much. Okay, what do we got next? Oh, this is a fun little piece. Where did I put her? There you are. Now, unfortunately, this one has a little chip on her, but she's just too spectacular not to sell. She is a Goldilocks planter. She does have a chip on her bow. So right here, she's got a little chip front to back. Now, what's cool is the shape of the bow has not been changed. So there's a little chip on that back side there and a little chip on the front side there. But the bow itself, it's like a sliver chip. So that could be very, very easily repaired because you can just fill it in with a little bit of, what would you use? What would you use, Rachel, to repair that? Because I know Rachel knows about these things. It is simply signed Goldilocks A2201E on the bottom. That's it. That's all we know about her. Oh, she says she just put a little paint on it. You could just put a little paint on it. And you'd never know. You'd never know. Thank you, Heidi. Thank you for being here. Once again, the colors match Bougie. Yeah, they do a bit. She's a little more green than Bougie. She's a little more green. I don't know why our colors are a little off today. I've got the same lighting. I got everything like I normally do, but for some reason the camera's wanting to be a little wonky. Air dry clay. All right, all right. You guys got good ideas. Oh, it's Napco. Oh, Carrie made the catalog. Apparently Carrie knows it's Napco. I didn't even know it was Napco. Sue Lily is at $5. Sue Lily is at $5 on the little Goldilocks planter. Puffles is at $6. Elmer's glue dries clear and it works great on chippies. Oh, that's good to know. That's good to know. All right, we are at $6 with Puffles, $7 with Sue Lily. Sue is at $7. Are we all in, all done? And the cute little Napco Goldilocks? Yes. So Sim, if you are going to participate with a different name than you're registered, in order for us to find you after the fact, we would need you to resend the information so we can just connect the dots and know who you are when we go to send out those invoices. All right, we've got Vintage Tiny Treasures is at $11 and going once and going twice. And we're going to call her Sold. All right, let me see what I got up next. Oops, sorry, mods. I called those too tall and short, but that's not what I called them on the spreadsheet. So thank you for figuring that out. My bad. All right, that is going to Evelyn. Evelyn, is it Chavez or Chaves? I'm going to say Chavez. Oh, I'm sorry. There was a 13. There was a 13 came in with Vintage Tiny Treasures. See, Rachel, that's why you got to keep up. It's got to keep up. Otherwise, I lose track. Sorry about that. Didn't mean to disappoint you, Evelyn. All right, next we have a beautiful, I believe it is aluminum, sunflower dish. It's a sunflower dish made of hammered aluminum, made in India. There is a sticker on the back that does say made in India. It measures about 7 3/4 inches, 7 3/4 inches in diameter. You like this one? You like the flower? Yeah. You like that one? Yeah. You got good taste. You got good taste because it's a flower. Yeah. If $5, I know we put pewter. We put pewter on the spreadsheet, but it is not pewter. It is aluminum. I'm pretty sure it's aluminum and not pewter. So I'm just gonna fix that on there because I don't want you to get it on your invoice and go, wait a minute, that is not pewter. There we go. All fixed. It is aluminum. Oh, no worries, Sunny. No worries. I've done it to you. All right. Sandra is at $20 and we're going once. I see Therese at 22 and we're going twice. All in, all done. KW is at 24 and we're calling it sold. Sold. Sunny, you can send me a text if you need to let me know something. I'm supposed to be going to the swap meet with Sunny tonight, so just send me a text and I'll peek at it. All right, KW. Oh, no, sorry. Rachel, you almost got me again. It's going to Sandra D for $25. Sandra D for $25. All right. Is Roseville a big name? It's a well-known name. Roseville Pottery is definitely a well-known name. It's kind of gone up and down in value, but it holds pretty steady. All right, this is a J. Tamimi Biblical fish and loaves plate. It's this beautiful mosaic design. I'm going to try to keep the glare off of it and let you see just how intricate. Oh, there, it is signed. I missed that. But apparently Carrie did not miss that because it's right there. So beautiful, beautiful plate. It is not signed on the back. It looks like someone had the purpose was to put it on the wall. So it does have a hole to run something through so that you could hang it. It is 8.5 inch diameter. 8.5 inch diameter. I see $30 with Melinda, $35 with Sandra D. Sorry about that. I got to pay attention so I'm not just showing you a glare. $40 is with Grammy K. Grammy K is at 40. Did I lose you again, Rachel? Where'd you go? 40 is with Grammy K. 45 is with Sandra D. Just remember, if we go over $50, we go into $5 increments. And that includes in your just in cases. All right, so we are at 50 with Michelle. We're at 50 with Michelle. We're at $5 increments now, please. And 55 with Sandra D. And we're going once. Let's go ahead and count her down. And we are going twice. And we are going to call it sold. And there's our sold. Grammy K, you held out and are the winner for $70. Congratulations. Puppy love? What's puppy love? All right, next. Okay, I cannot pronounce the maker of this little plate. I can tell you it is from Finland. I'm going to show you the mark in just a moment. I think it says Salo Skipar Haminlina Skami, Finland. Yeah, that. I know when I originally looked it up, it was a very, very expensive plate. I know that much. There you go. You guys can see for yourself there. Suomi, Finland. But it's really cool. Again, a mosaic piece together with these little circular, like a tree section, kind of I don't even know what I'm saying. You know what I mean though, right? You guys got me. Really, really nicely done piece. It measures 6.5 inch diameter. Would be really great. You can put a candle on it or even just, use it as a base for some kind of decorative object. Michelle's at 28. It is wood. Yes, it is wood. It is wood. We're at $28 with Michelle. 28 is with Michelle. Try to get it focused and close up so you can see that wood grain. My camera is just not playing nice today. There we go. There's the wood grain. We're at 30 with Melinda, and we're 32 with Kathy, and we're going once. And we're going twice. Looks like it, Leslie. Looks like it. And we're going to call it sold. You guys were doing a little homework while we were doing that, and you know what it's worth. Thank you for that. Our sold should be coming up here any second. I mean, you've already heard me say it, but with lag, it shows up in the chat right there. All right. Going to Mary Gira. Oh, I don't even want to try to say that last name I will just butcher it. I will just butcher your last name. Let me just make sure I gotcha over here, as I don't recognize your name. But I gotcha. There you are. All right. Perfect. All right. Thank you so much. Very, very nice little piece. It's probably the first time I've ever found one like that. So, all right. Okay. Let's show a little love. Let's show a little love, shall we? A little piece. This is a cool little wax warmer that there's a little light inside that has peace symbols over it. It's not a Scentsy, at least I don't think so, because Scentsy's are all marked. It doesn't actually have a brand. It does say Rimports USA on the bottom, along with all the, all the little electrical warning stuff. Oh, sorry about that. There we go. There we go. That's what it says. And there's what we got. Just a nice size. It's not one of the big ones. Oh, did he say peekaboo when I said that? He says that so often, I don't even pay attention hardly anymore. Got to catch it. Oh, no. Now the trolls are actually subscribing so that they can come in here and troll. Becky, you got your troll hook going? Goodness gracious. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Yeah. Now it says that they're only blocked for 5 minutes. We got to make sure that we hide them from the channel completely. So for them never to appear again. I've got Liz at 8. I've got Michelle at 10. Why, you want to see this? You like this? Check it out. I've got Michelle at 10. We've got KW at 12. Bougie likes this one. Well, apparently not. Peace of Love by Christie's at 15. Peace of Love at Christie's by Christie's at 15. Nope. There you go. Nope. Oh, no, we're already at 20. Michelle's at 20. We're at $20. Sharon, I think you are lagging a bit, my friend. Michelle is at $20, and we're going once. And we're going twice. What are you doing? You're being weird. And we're going to call it sold. So let me rearrange my little tray here so I have more room to put the goodies that I'm selling here. I don't know why I started it all so close to me, because then I was going to have to reach over with every single thing, and that wouldn't be very smart. All right, I just gave myself some more room to work. All right, that is going to Liz Barnes. Got in there before the sold at $27. $27 to Liz Barnes. Next, we've got some cobalt blue, which I know you guys like. And it is a Fiesta spoon rest. So it is the Fiesta brand spoon rest. So you can see there, made in the USA. And it's the lovely deep, deep cobalt blue. Boy, that is just really glaring, and I'm having trouble showing it to you accurately because the lighting is just messing with me. But for those of you who are Fiesta fans and know Fiesta, you know what it looks like. Sandra D jumps in there at $20. Thank you, Sandra D. Going once, because that's what we do. Going twice. And boom diddy boom, sold. We will honor that power bid right there. We will honor it. Unfortunately, lag comes into play. Let's see what happens. Oh, looks like it is going to, nope, wait. There we go. Sandra D held in there for $35. Sandra D for $35. Might be a good time for everybody to refresh. Looks like lag changes too over time, guys. So make sure you're refreshed and ready to jump back in, because I'm seeing KW coming back in. No, Raylene, Sandra D got back in there before the sold. Oh my gosh. We are having issues with bots today. Isn't that fantastic? Oh, YouTube, if you could just only protect your content creators. Okay, you're going to go for a ride there, Boosh, because I have stuff to do. And if you're on my chair, you're just going to get swish-washed with me. You see him? He's riding on the back of my chair. All right. There we go. Okay. Thank you, Becky. Going to keep you hopping today. It is a subscriber only chat. So they are literally now learning how to subscribe to get in and cause havoc. All right. Peekaboo. Peekaboo. You are so funny. You're so funny. Peekaboo. You're so proud of yourself, aren't you? You're so proud of yourself. All right. Good. You go back. Oh, I lifted this up. This is a Limoges piece. Now, what's interesting is I bought it still wrapped in its original plastic. Like that. That's how it came from whatever store. There's like an original little tag, and I don't know if that meant $74.33 or if that's like in a European kind of format, but that's what was on it when I got it. It is Limoges, and there are two Limoges marks. There is that Limoges mark, which we'll get it to focus. There we go. There's that one, and then there's that one. Now the Limoges Castel. Some of those pieces sell for some pretty good money over on eBay. They're known for like the cobalt blue pieces. Now this piece, I'll show you the unplastic side so you can see the design. It's just this really pretty, kind of, I call it a crooked tree. It's just a little crooked tree design. There we go. Focus. With the birds, and the design is on both sides of this little nut dish with the little crooked handle. It's just a super nice piece. And we are at $35 with Connie. $36 is with Kathy. $36 is with Kathy Slayton. $40 is with Vintage Tiny Treasures. $41 is with Kathy. I'm going to start counting it down and say going once, going twice, and we're going to call it sold. Oh, what's the matter, KW? It had to be $1 more than her, but Danny didn't see my higher. Are we talking on something else? Yeah, no. So if you refresh, you'll see in order how they come in, because YouTube's always going to show your comment higher than other comments. But if you refresh, then you'll see like the real time and see the order. All right, Shauna, Vintage Tiny Treasures gets it for $46. Beautiful, beautiful piece. All right, let's stay on the Limoges train, shall we? I'm going to do a choice on these next items because they are all the same Limoges company, just different pieces. So they are, oh gosh, and again, saying this is my nightmare. They're that. Focus. There we go. Bernardau, Limoges, France, Artois. Décor de la manufacture du Comte de Artois, fin du 18. I don't know. But the choices are either these two lovely teacups, and they're all going to be the same pattern. It's all the same pattern that I'm going to show you. So the two teacups are together, or we have a lidded creamer. There is that mark again on the bottom. I know I've got it upside down, but there we go. But you know what it says. Okay, lidded creamer. It's quite, I'm sorry, lidded sugar. My bad. Now we have the lidded creamer. These are all beautiful. No chips, cracks, or damage. They are all the same pattern, all the same company. So your choices are the creamer, the sugar. And I didn't put the creamer and sugar together because they are different sizes. So I wasn't exactly sure they were a matched pair or not. And then, of course, the teacups. All right, those are your choices. We are at $26 with Kathy. 26 is with Kathy. And we are going to start counting it down. Going once. Going twice. Thank you, Rachel, for staying on top of it. As we are going to call it sold. And now remember, if you have been participating, please be ready to let me know your choice or choices. Frankly, my dear, I do not have an email from you. Frankly, my dear, I would need you to send me your registration information before I could even count you as an underbidder. So you've got just a few moments to send that to me. Otherwise, you're going to be skipped over if Kathy doesn't decide to take them all. But we must have the registration email because that's the only way I'm able to send you an invoice when all is said and done. Kathy takes the creamer and the sugar. Creamer and the sugar. Let me just refresh and see real quick here if Frankly My Dear sent in that email. Nope. Okay, so I have to skip over because we have to keep things moving. Francie Goins, would you like the teacups? All right, we have issues going on here. Come on, guys. Let's not do that. Says no. Let me just run these again then. Let me just run these again, start them back at $1, and we're going to go fast. We're going to go fast on these. So again, it is the Limoges teacups. And we're going to start them back at $1. Starting them back at $1 for the 2 teacups. I'm at 5 with Puffles. 5 is with Puffles. Frankly, my dear, could you please follow our registration requirements? Just sending an email isn't enough. I have to have certain information from you if you want to participate. Okay. At $12 with Puffles. Yeah, I need I've got obviously your username, but I need your real name and your zip code in that email. Real name and zip code are what is needed. All right, Lisa's at 13. We're going to start counting them down. Going once. Going twice. And we're going to call them sold. Oh, Becky, you're going to get your workout today with your troll hook. Goodness gracious, here we go. That's amazing. Subscriber only chat, and we are still getting the bots. That's redonkulous. All right, going to Puffles 65 for $16. That's a great buy. All right. Goodness dear. Let's see. Where are we next? We are, oh, where did I put you? Where did I put you? Oh, there you are. All right. Next, we're going to do a fun little oldie kind of a thing. This is by Nuidia. Nuidia. It is cast iron. It's got a little bit of weight to it. There's the name I was trying to say. I see Nuydea. Is that what Nuidea? Nuidea maybe is the little play on words there. You've got your patent down here. And then here is the design on here. Worcester and London Royal Mail. That's what it says. Got the, I don't know why he's playing. Why is he playing the bugle as they like move along, you know, with the mail? That's just kind of weird. That's just kind of weird. But who am I to say? You know, I guess it's the precursor to the car radio. You know, you got a bugle player on top. Why not? Why not? All right. Sandra D jumps in at $20. I am sub-only chat. Yes, I made it sub-only chat. Okay, well, that means that YouTube, well, that actually makes me feel better then. YouTube didn't do it. I did make the setting, but apparently YouTube was not cooperating today. All right, well, that is why they're coming in. Makes me actually feel a little bit better. All right, Becky, be on the lookout. Be on the lookout. All right, we're at $20 going once. Let me just double check if that email came in. Frankly, my dear, let's see. I got you now. I got you. Good job. Thank you so much. All right, we're at 25 with Frankly, my dear. I got you. All right. I said going once, right? I believe so. Going twice. Let's try that. Going twice. Oh, the guy with the trumpet is announcing the mail delivery. Okay. What? I kind of like my version better, though. You know, he's just playing some music for her, right? And we're going to call it sold. The original go down the street blaring the boom, 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 boom. You leave on a cruise in 11 days. Lucky you. Lucky you. Cindy over on Facebook, that is because we're streaming over on YouTube. So Facebook is a view-only platform, but if you want to participate and see all the other chat, you have to come on over here to YouTube. All right, Sandra D, it is going to you. It's going to you. And what do we have next? Oh, now I have to apologize, members. I missed this one in the preview this morning because I had it sitting on my desk instead of where all my other stuff was. So please forgive me. But this is a Pandora. Unforgettable moments. It's a Pandora trinket box, which I will take out of here. Stand by. So it is this lovely porcelain trinket box. It does say Pandora, and it has the little insert. So if you have your Pandora bead and you want to keep it in there, that fits perfectly in there. And of course, it all comes in its original box. There's the bottom, not marked, but it does say the Pandora on the top. So you're getting it just like it comes right there. Simi's at $25. $25. You'll have to beat me with a wet noodle. Why? Why? What did I do? What did I do? All right, we're at $30 with Michelle, and we're going once. Oh, for leaving it out of the preview? Yes. Yes, you can beat me with a wet noodle. That is fine. Did I say going once? Going twice? My brain cannot remember these things. And we're going to call it sold. No, I did make it subscriber only chat. I swear to you I did. For some reason, it didn't stick. It didn't. I did that. That's not on me. That's on YouTube. YouTube messed that one up. Does it matter? Surely something. What? I'm not sure what you mean, Gail. I know. Vintage 55. What? Okay, that's weird. Now I got to send an email to myself and see what you're seeing. That's not cool. Let me see what that says. Send myself a little test email. Make sure you got the address spelled correctly. I'm not seeing any issues. No, that came through. Okay, email's working. Just try it again. Maybe it was like just a really temporary server glitch. That happens sometimes. All right, we've got KW for $37. Are we okay over there, mods? What's going on? I'm looking at the spreadsheet, guys, just making sure we got things straight. The new fab is beating with a wet tortilla. Oh my gosh, I've seen that. I've seen those TikToks. Like, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. YouTube is always working out some bugs. Oh, see, frankly, my dear says, I couldn't bid until I subscribed. Okay, so there you go. It says undergoing maintenance and can't accept messages right now. Well, it just did. I I have 2 different emails, and I just emailed myself from one and it came through. Anybody else having that issue? Because maybe it's your email is just having issues. I don't know. Rowdy group today. We're always a rowdy group. Are we good now, guys? We're good, good, good. We're going to do some Boyds. Let's do some Boyds. These adorable little birds. What do you think of these guys? What do you think of these, Boosh? You like him? Oh, you like him. Oh, you want to give him kisses. Oh, Booshie likes him. Do you like this one too? Oh, no, doesn't like that one. That's funny. I wonder if it's like the eyes, like the difference in having little eyeballs. That's so funny because he really liked the green beaked one. Anyway, we're going to sell him. I just had to do that little test. All right, Becky, your email came through. So interesting. I don't know. It's the white. No, but they're both white, but he liked this one. So I don't know. Anyway, we are going to sell these guys. We're going to choice them. Carrie says that these are puffins. I could agree with that. I could agree with them being puffins. They are ceramic. They're kind of a raw matte finish on the bodies with a glazed beak. So we have one with a yellow beak. Actually, it's an orangey yellow. It's a little more orange than it's coming through on there. And then this one is like a lime green. So we have the orange or the yellow on the birds. You want to come over and see him again, don't you? Look at him. Valerie's just super jealous that I'm holding birds. Are you super jealous right now? Yeah? You can come over and see him. He's so funny. They do look like puffins. What do we got going on now? You want to see him again? Now he's hissing at it. What did I miss? Over here? Oh, I see. Let's put that user in timeout. Let's not have any of that shenanigans. We got it. All right. I don't know what you're doing. All right, we've got Melinda at 20. Melinda, you are at 25. Okay, I'm going to do that because another 25 came in, so only fair to give you that 25 first. 27 with Sharon. 25. Yep, I made him disappear. We can make people disappear. We don't put up with anything here. Do we, Boosh? Do we put up with any shenanigans here? We don't. We don't put up with it here, do we? Hi, what are you doing? Oh. Wow. So vicious you are. Are you protecting me? Are you being my protector? Kiss, kiss. Oh. All right, we're just being silly. We are at $30 with Sandra D, and we are going once. We are going twice. Oh, he's very upset that I am still holding on to these birds. He just doesn't know what to do about it. And we're going to call them sold. Now remember, it is choice, so be ready to let me know your choice if you are the winner. I love you too. Yes, I do. Okay, stop. Stop. Your laugh's even getting evil. Oh my goodness, you're a funny bird. All right, there's old Sharon Devaney. He just bit me and then said, ouch. He's not biting hard. He's just doing it to get a reaction because that's the little goofball that he is. Do you want the yellow or the green or both? Yellow, green, or both? Bushi says, please take them both. Oh my goodness. We're just waiting on Sharon's choice. Okie dokie. We will just change it to April's name. Mods, you can just change it to April. I think we have to go back. It's April. What's April's last name? Or what's April's full user? April Sandal. Sandal. We gotcha covered. Did I see she takes them both? I'm so busy doing this. I know he wants my attention while I'm busy. Yes. All right, takes them both. Takes both of the birds. They are super adorable. All right, we are going to do a piece that now I sold a very similar piece a couple weeks ago. And I forget who bought the amber colored one, but this one is green. And it is slightly smaller than the one I sold before, but it has the little, I like to call them snail feet. Some people call them ram's horn feet. I've always known them as snail feet. And they're used by companies such as Steuben. So it's it's like a classy thing to put those little snail feet on the bottom of the glass. I know you guys are going to ask me, you're going to say, does it glow? It does not glow. This is not, ow, dang, bird. Your beak is sharp. It does not glow. It's not glowy glass. Not glowy glass. Just pretty green glass. You know what? Go back. Notice he always has to talk back when he's going back to. He can't just go silently. He's always got to let his opinion be known. He's not happy with it. It is 6-inch diameter. 6-inch diameter. We're at $5 with puffles. As a vintage. Well, I am glad. I'm glad it's entertaining. We're at $6 with Christy. $6 with Christy. Hello, Dusty Moose Vintage. So glad you could join us. Melinda's jumping in at 15. Then Michelle's coming back at 20. All right, we're going once. We're going twice. And apparently I need grooming. Because we're going to call this sold. You are a nut. You're a nutty bird today. I wish you would let me get those pin feathers, but you'll just bite me. Because you don't know I'm trying to help. Rachel has better luck than me. We'll have Rachel work on you. Oh. I had to do the reach. Hello, Josh and you. I know, Bougie says, excuse me, this is my show. I'm going to have to figure out how to set up a Bougie cam and give him his own channel and just watch his antics all day long. The stuff you will catch this bird doing and saying will be insane. If I can make that happen, I'm going to, because I hear him from the other room. He calls the dogs. He calls Rachel. Like, yeah, you do. He goes, Ozzy out. Ozzy out. Where's Ozzy? Where's Ozzy? Call him. You just want to dance? You'd rather dance. All right. Let's dance. Okay. You're such a good dancer. You're such a good dancer. I'm going to give you this. I'm going to give you this, and I'm going to send you back over to your perch. There you go. All right. You stay over there. I know, bougie cam. We'll try to make it happen. Yes, indeed. All right. It's all about the technology and can I figure it out? But it's always down to that. All right. Our next item is this cool. What do you want? These stickers stuck on there. It's a cool stoneware. And I know it's stoneware because it says it on the bottom. We're going to call it a gravy boat because it's a little too big to be a creamer. Although, I mean, you could pour whatever you wanted out of it. But it is this pink with a blue ridge, blue interior. And it does say stoneware Japan on the bottom, if it will focus. There we go. There's the mark. There she be. It is a 5 3/4 inch diameter opening. So it's pretty good size, Would make a good planter. That's when I bought it, that's what I was thinking. Planter, succulent, something pretty inside. I swear I'm going to start making stuff just, because I need to add something to my plate. I'm thinking now that I have the store, I could make some little vintage repurposed planter kind of things with, I would use fake plants and flowers, of course, because it's me. But that I could see something like this being used that way. All right, we've got Melinda at 25. Melinda's at 25. Wouldn't it be funny if Bougie got 1 million subs? I would be okay with it because I'm his manager. I could live with that. All right, we're at $25. I know the mushroom project is coming. It's coming. If I wasn't moving and then opening a store, it would have already happened. I'm telling you, my life. It just one thing after another just gets added and then something has to get pushed off. But I have all my mushroom stuff together. All right, we're at $25 going once. Going twice. And we're going to call it sold. Yeah, and I gotta get some fresh pistachios down at the swap meet tonight. I still have some, but I feel like, they're going a little stale and he needs some fresh ones. I'm actually gonna give him. He's being a good boy. Are you a good boy? Yeah. Oh, you want a whole one? Then work on that for a while, and then you'll leave me alone. And then I'm gonna hear Rachel say, "Don't give him a whole one," but I did. All right, going to Michelle. Thank you so much. All right. She's saying, "Stop giving him a whole one." I know. Sorry. I like to spoil all my children, Rachel. That's a good thing for you. I'm just saying. All right. Let me find my next little guy. It's down here. Okay, believe it or not, I am going to sell a turtle. And she says it makes my job harder. Sorry. I'm going to sell a turtle. He is a sea turtle. He is carved from marble. He's a solid marble, and he comes from Ecuador, actually. Somewhere in all of my inventory, I have a whole bunch of not just turtles, but creatures. That's how I know these are carved in Ecuador, because I bought them direct from the people that make them at one point when I had a store long ago. And so I always pick these guys up when I find them because they're so nicely done. But yes, he's a sea turtle. That's how I can let him go. I collect the land turtles, tortoises to be specific. All right, we're at 22. We're at 25. Sharon got the first 25 in there. Sharon got the first 25 in there. Indeed, Chelsea, indeed. That is the name of the game for everyone. And I saw someone said, who said you're coming to Vegas? Who said you're coming to Vegas? Oh, Piece of Love by Christy. You got it. I'm sure we can find something. There's going to be a lot of pricing and tagging that's got to be done. All right, we're at 32 with Sandra D. 32, 35 with Michelle. 36 with KW. And we're going to say going once. And going twice. And we're going to call it sold. Let's see where we end up. Oh, the just in cases are flowing in. And looks like Sandra D is going to get it for $46. $46 to Sandra D. Thank you so much. Okay, we have another choice lot. These would be fantastic gifts. I have 3 of them. They are frames that are made from little knit animals by the Cannon Falls, Midwest of Cannon Falls, and Seasons of Cannon Falls are the makers. So 2 of them, say 4 by 5.5, and one says 3.5 by 5. So I'll show you what we got. So we've got an elephant. We've got the elephant, and they're knit, just super adorable. This is the 4 by 5.5. So that is your first choice. Second choice is Le Puppy Dog. Cute little puppy dog with his little ears up in the air. And he says 4 by 5.5. And last but not least, this is the one that says it's 3.5 by 5, but it sure looks pretty much the same, but I guess it's slightly narrower. It's a mouse with his little piece of cheese dangling there. How sweet is that? And his little tail off to the side here. So those are your choices: mouse, dog, or elephant, or any combination thereof are the choices. And I see we are at $5 with Jen, $7 with Shannon, 7 is with Shannon, 10 is with Francie. I sure hope so, Miss Wildlife. I sure hope so. We are at 15 with Linda. 15 is with Linda. We're going to count them down. 17's with Francie. As we say, going once. As we say, going twice. And we're going to call them sold. Now remember to let me know your choice or choices. Wow, you're just pesty today. You're not getting another Stashio. No, because you get me in trouble with Rachel. You get me in trouble with her, and then I get scolded, and what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Oh my gosh. Do you really think I need that much grooming? You do, don't you? You do, don't you? What are you doing? All right. Francie takes all 3. Takes all 3. You will love them. They are so adorable. Okay, you're going to have to go for a ride here, mister, because I'm moving around. I'm moving around. You're just going to have to deal with it. It's on my back. Why don't you go on the back of the chair? You don't have to be on my back. I can't even see you. You're like on the back of my neck. What are you doing? Can you see it? Peekaboo! You're a crazy bird. You're just a crazy bird. You know that though, right? All right. Do you like this? You like the coyote? All right. We're going to sell a coyote. This little guy, I don't know what his original purpose was. He's not quite heavy enough to be a bookend, but he kind of has that feel. He's got that vibe. He's got a little bit of paint loss here where we had to take the Goodwill sticker off because heaven forbid they should put it on the felted bottom where it'd be easy. So he is kind of a gold tone. He is ceramic and he's done in like this kind of burnished gold and black tones. Very cool little guy with his little saguaro cactus. I know he's hiding. He's right there. He's watching every move I make with this. Say, peekaboo. No, he's too busy with that. You don't like it? You don't like the doggy? No doggies? Okay, we'll put it over here. Hey, Karen, I'm feeling great. All right, we've got Puffles at $8. Puffles is at $8. We're going once. I'll just count her down. We're going twice. And we're going to call it sold. What is it with my earlobes? I don't understand. It's a good thing I don't wear earrings. That's all I got to say. How do people with parrots wear earrings? How do you do it? Because he'd be so all over any earrings I wore. I wouldn't even be able to stand it. He'd be ripping my earrings out. Going to Puffle 65 for $13. $13 to Puffles. Pull this over. My next things are on here. We have, okay, go back to your stand. There you go. So always got to talk back. We have this Lions International Club. Here we go. Focus, focus, focus. This guy, I think he's bronze. I think I said copper this morning in the preview, but he's got the feel of bronze. He's very heavy for his size. And he was a trophy. Although, I don't know, because there's the inside. This would have been covered up originally. You guys tell me. I don't know what bronze looks like on the inside. But there he is. He's just this beautiful sculptured lion statue that was made for Lions International Lions Club. And, well, there you go. There you go. That's what we're selling. Wow, grainy cake. Come on. Come back to me. Camera's being all kinds of bad today. Stand by. We'll trick it. Camera. I wonder if I move my light a little bit this way, if it will behave a little better. Let's see. Sometimes lighting is the key. I know that just scared you. Just go back to your stand. You're fine. You're fine. It's just a light. It's just a light over my head, Boosh. Come on, camera. What are you doing? Camera's going to drive me nuts. Well, at least it can focus here. We'll just focus here. Founders Program Award. Now, if I pull it away, let's see if it'll come back over here. Trick the camera. You know, when I want it to focus close up, it won't do it. And now that I don't want it to focus close up, it won't not do it. So we'll just keep it here and then it'll look like I'm intentionally focusing here. Oh, he's very dramatic. He is very dramatic. All right, we've got $8 with Sandra D. We're going once. We're going twice. I'll wait for Rachel to catch up. And we're going to call it sold. It is a nice piece, indeed. I just don't know what my camera is doing right now. Camera, you're killing me. Says it is copper. Where does it say it's copper? Did you look up? It's kind of heavy for copper, though. That's why I was like questioning, because copper is not usually that heavy. Oh my goodness, my camera. What is it doing? Okay, going to Kitty Whiskers for $10. All right, next. Well, I guess we just got to go with it, guys, because my camera's just not. Let's see if I do this. I'm going to focus on Bougie. Camera, what are you doing? Let me see. It's almost like it's just stopped responding. I've got a little thing over here where I can pull up the camera settings. Oh, it's coming, Joyce. It's coming. It will be here before you know it. Camera, if I talk nice to you, will you focus, please? Because this is a little bit on the annoying side. It won't let me do anything. It won't let me do anything because it says this camera is already in use. Well, isn't that annoying? That is ever so annoying. It's supposed to be on autofocus right now, but it's not autofocusing. I mean, the settings there are just not doing it. All right, let's just go with it. You're just going to be able to see everything that I hold close up, I guess. So this vase here is a Kütahya pottery vase. It is Turkish, and it is quite lovely. It is not signed on the bottom. I did my research via finding the same colorations and the style and the pattern and the clay, and you find multiple sources that say the same thing, and then you can pretty much be sure of what you have. So we have Puffles at $5. It's okay, you can see me. I thank you for that. It just really bothers me when I'm all blurry, though, because then inevitably somebody's going to come on here and go, oh, it's all blurry. I'm not going to watch this. Leslie is at 10. Barbara Phillips is at 16. It's really, really pretty colors. I hope that's coming through, minus the crazy little glares that I get in here. All right, we are at $20 with Melinda. Michelle, you don't have to write vase each time. That could actually like make it so that somebody else gets that amount in before you. Thank you, Gail. Thank you so much. Oh, Becky's vintage. That's a bummer. Yeah, technology is a beast. I'm just telling you. All right, Leslie's at $25. And we're going once. As long as I hold it up in this range, it's focusing just fine. And we're going twice. And we're going to call it sold. Yeah, it's when oh, it came back to life. Okay. Sometimes, who knows why things happen. Ooh, You're going to like the next item. You're going to like the next item. Here, let me make myself a little smarter before I go to the next item. There we go. Getting smarter by the day. Oh, it's okay, Sherry. Yeah, I know, because it's one of those mystery pieces. Like, who knows what it's made of. All right, that is going to, who is that going to? Leslie. Wait. Hold on. Melissa, are we okay on the spreadsheet? I think you've got the last item, the lines mixed up. I'm gonna wait a sec for the spreadsheet to get corrected because we don't want any problems. There we go. Thank you, thank you. All right, cuckoo. Yeah, and then there we go. Perfect. All right. Next item. Look at these. I can't even find these for sale anywhere else. I believe they are Anchor Hawking. It is their green. Some people call it emerald green. Some people call it forest green. But these are a fantastic set of candle holders. Absolutely amazing to find a pair. You just don't find pairs of things like this anymore. I wish that color would shine through and show you how beautiful it is glowing in the light. Let me do something. Let me do something and show it to you. Stand by. This is what I'm not using a black light. I'm just using a light so you can see that green color coming through. Maybe still doesn't want to show you, but you get the idea. It's going to be so much better when you get it. It's better in person than it's showing on this camera right now. Anyway, there you go. That's what they are. Yeah, they are an emerald green. And if you know the Anchor Hawking greens, then you'll know. I mean, I'm holding it up with the sunlight from my window coming through, and it's just a gorgeous green. All right, we've got 35 with Francie. 35 is with Francie Goins. 45 is with Michelle. 45 is with Michelle. You have these in red. Oh, I bet they'd be stunning in red. Stunning. All right, we're going once. We're going twice. Yes, we are. And we're going to call them sold. That's what we're going to do. Yours too. Oh, your burst down. Yep. Michelle Raleigh. Let me see what the final amount would be. 55 to Michelle Raleigh. Enjoy. I think you will love them. Next, we have this little vintage Lefton Ewer pitcher vase, if you will. Now, there is a little damage to some of the petals. That's why we're calling it as is. Let me show you close up. Of course, there we go. Now it probably won't want to unfocus from the close up. But just so you can see, there is a little petal damage to the little roses on this piece. It is marked Lefton underneath there. Older Lefton mark. Hello, Brat. He's back on my shoulder because he just can't stay away. How do I teach you that you have to wait to be invited? How do I teach you that? I mean, I love that you love me and all, but you're kind of a pain in the butt to have on my shoulder. That's my glasses. I would prefer you not chew up my glasses. I kind of prefer it. I know you maybe you think they need remodeling or something, but they really don't. Do you like this piece? No, you don't like this one. Okay, well, let's sell this one. I got Lynn at 6. Stop letting him. I know. I have to push him back off immediately, but he's kind of fun for the camera. But when he starts being obnoxious, that's when I like push him back off. If he just comes over and he's a good boy, he can stay. But when he gets obnoxious, then I know I'm always in trouble. I get in trouble a lot. All right, we're at $6 with Lynn. Going once. Going twice. And we're going to call it sold. Oh, I meant to look this over before I sold it. I'll do that while I'm waiting on lag. Stand by. I am looking for a mark. Not finding one. Okay. Had to look because I promised when I did the preview, I promised I would look a little closer, and I did. All right, going to Melinda for $15. This is true. Oh, thank you, Sean. All right, next item is this it's a little footed, although I think it might have sat in something, possibly like a bride's bowl. It is etched. It's a floral etch. I think this is probably like a 1920s piece. That's about the time they were doing this type of etching on the glass. And it has a silver band that's got a beautiful little design going on it, if it will focus and let you see that. Let's see if we can get the camera to come to its senses here. Come on. I looked to see if I could find it marked silver, and I could not. Doesn't mean it's not, just means I can't find a mark. It's possibly silver. I'm just trying to find where the camera will like to cooperate. Come on, camera. Come on. You can do it. You can focus right here. Please. There we go. Oh, sometimes you just have to talk nice to it, right? I just wanted you to see the detail in that rim around the edge, and then there's the etch. There we go. Oh, the camera played nice, but it probably isn't going to come back to me now because I just messed with it too much. And it's being a little on the particular side today. So we'll just hold the piece up close again. All right, we're at $15 with a Granny Fanny. 17 with Frankly, My Dear. We're at $17. And we're going once. And we're going twice. Nope. And see, I caught him that time. And we're going to call it sold. Was that better, George? I was going to Georgian. What? Was that better, Rachel? Did I do that better? Immediate reaction. I think my chat's frozen. I'm not seeing anything coming through. Stand by. Oh, Piece of Love by Christy. Yes, please email me. Please email me and let me know. Give me a little heads up and I will try my best to be there. Going to Martha for $19. $19. Yes, I know Jordan's like 10 years. Actually, she's like 15 years older than you, but who's counting? You know, someday when you are a mother with multiple children, you're going to understand how we mix up names. Okay, all the moms in here that end up mixing up names of your children, please let Rachel know that it's just a thing that our brains do. We just do it. There's no rhyme or reason to it. It just happens. I don't know, maybe age has something to do with it. All right. See, there we go. There we go. All the time. It's just a thing that happens. Yep. For me, it's that Rachel reminds me so much of when Jordan was that age. Like, I don't know, there's something in the brain that just, they're so similar. You're so similar to your sister, Rachel, when she was that age. So it's an easy mistake. See, and Christy says, when I met Jordan, I called her Rachel. So there you go. There you go. All right. Next, we have a fantabulous glass elephant who is designed in such a way that they made it look like he's got his wrinkly skin. So it's like cased glass under there. See if we can get you to focus again, camera. I know I'm asking a lot of you. Asking a lot. Let's see. Come on. Give us a little focus. There we go. Oh, look at that. Look at the silver underneath there and makes it look like it's his little wrinkly skin. Yes. And while I still got you focused, it's hollow on the inside. It's a very, very thick glass. But it is hollow and designed that way. He stands up to his ear. He is about 3 3/4 inches tall this way. He's pretty fantastic. We are at 35 with Frankly, My Dear. Oh, Mary, we can't do just in case yet. We're at $40 with Melinda. You'll have to come in with an actual offer before we can go into the just in case. That only happens in the countdown. Only in the countdown. So right now we're at 40. I don't know, Becky. I don't know. We're at $40. Mary, did you want to come in at like 40? Well, now we're at 43. So you'd have to be like 44 or better, 44 or better. You can come in at 50, but that will be the offer. We're at 45 with Michelle. 45 with Michelle. Now I'm going to count it down. And now if you've already participated, then you can do a just in case offer. So we're at $45 going once. And we're going twice. I'm at 45 with Michelle Foster. As we say, going twice. Now we're at 50. And the next thing I'm going to say is sold. I was trying to give a little time there for Mary to get back in. No, Sunny, I'm here. I mean, the kids are here, but I'm basically here by myself. I'm all by myself. Don't wanna be. So Mary did come back in at a 75, and we're going to call it, there it is, sold. So $70 to Mary. And I'm not sure how to say your last name again, Mary. So there we go. All right. Let's see. Now, if you liked him, well, I have a bird. I think we're calling this a penguin. I do believe we're going to call this a penguin. Or it could be a puffin. Is that what I'm supposed to do, Rachel? Am I doing good? Am I doing good? Am I doing the right thing? I'm just shoving him right back over to his little thing. Oh, I'm supposed to see the mod chat. Stand by. Yeah, I'm going to accept it because she did try to place the $50. So she was trying to participate. I know normally they have to have like done another offer. So I show a little grace when there's some confusion on things. It wasn't like it's intent. She wasn't trying to sneak in at the last minute and do, like a ninja bid. So that's why I'm going to go ahead and accept that final just in case. Did I call it a toucan? I don't know. It could be a toucan. But then I was thinking toucan, it's not enough colors. I don't know these things technically, but you decide. Toucan, penguin. It does look like his eye. He's got a little roughness on this eye. I just noticed that. Just want you to be super aware. He does have a clear bottom. He's also kind of that hollowed out with a clear bottom. He is cased, but it's clear with clear. And then he has all of those nice stripes. So he's a nice little guy. Some toucans are only black, white, and orange. Who knew? Who knew? You know what? He can be whatever you want him to be if he becomes yours. That's what I always say. See, they're saying, kiwi bird. Michelle is at 40. Where did I find him? I found him at an antique mall. At an antique mall. We're at 40 with Michelle Foster. Oh, okay. Okay, Senny. Gotcha. You don't want to just bring them in a while when you come to pick me up? We have to coordinate. At $40 with Michelle Foster. And we're going once. And we're going twice. Oh, I understand the whole last name thing. My maiden name is Racewitz. That's why I stuck with the Ackerman. I will keep the Ackerman. Thank you very much. I said going twice. Yes, I did. Next thing we're going to say is sold. I know. Bougie's mad. Bougie can be mad. It's okay. Yeah, he pouts. He's back there grinding his little beak like blah, 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 blah. He'll get over it. All right, it's going to Barbara Phillips. Barbara Phillips got the 45 in there first. I'm so sorry, Sharon. Barbara was first at 45. Okay, next. I have a lovely piece of, this is Northwood. On the preview, I called it, what did I call it? I called it Nautilus. It's Argonaut. Argonaut is the name of this Northwood pattern. It is a custard glass. You can see the little painted accents on it. It's in the shape of a shell. And it's interesting because it's actually marked Northwood on the bottom. Not too much stuff is actually marked Northwood. You can see inside here. Now, what's really cool about this piece, it's a glower. It is a glower, my friends. Very, very glowy, glowy, glowy custard glass. As you can see there. Gotta love the glow. Oh. I know that doesn't come through on camera as cool as it is in person, but so this one could go in your case with a black light along with your uranium glass and hold its own. All right. We're at $40 with Frankly, My Dear. Also, just a reminder to you guys who've been participating, you get to the $60 mark and you get up to $15 of free shipping. Just to keep that in mind. All right, we're at $46. Going once. Going twice. And we're going to call it sold. And let's see where she ends up. Oh, remember, $5 increments, $5 increments. All right, that is going to Francie Goins for $55. I'm sorry, Frankly, My Dear, once we get over $50, got to remember, everything has to be in $5 increments from there. All right, our next item is this little miniature Amish schoolhouse by the Danbury Mint. We'll get it to focus again. We will, indeed, as Bougie's over there taking a nap. Wore him out. Come on. Focus, focus, focus. There we go. It says the Zook Schoolhouse. I just love the little horse and carriage in the front. You got a seesaw along the side here. Little apple tree with apples on it. Lots and lots of detail on this piece. Oop, upside down. And it is the Amish Schoolhouse from the collection of 8 sculptures entitled the Amish Heritage Collection, Danbury Mint, 1993. Now let's see if we can come back here and still get us back. There we go. Kind of. Okay, there we go. We're at $30 with Melinda. 30 is with Melinda. Got to watch the time here. Let's go ahead and start counting this one down. How about we do that? Going once. Going twice. And we're going to call it sold. Oh. I love miniatures. I love miniature stuff. Okay, let me get the next item up here and ready while we're waiting on some lag. And going to Melinda for $36. Okay, we're going to do a choice lot. There's four choices in this. So give you all of the choices right up front here. They're all the glass cocktail stirs. The first choice are these 5 little saguaro cactus stirs. I love these so much. Look at them. They got the little cactus flowers going on them. So there's 5 of those is your first choice. I have 4 Christmas trees. That is your second choice. There we go. And they have a little luster, iridescence going on with them. The bottoms have a little green knob on those. Third choice are little chili peppers, 4 little chili pepper stir sticks. There we go. The chilies. And then the last is kind of a little miscellaneous lot because I only had 2 of these fantastic dice. So there's 2 dice. There is an olive. And then there is this golf. It's a golf ball and then little golf. Is it golf? It's golf, right? It's golf. It's not hockey. It's golf. I think it's golf. Yes. But there you go. So that's kind of like the little miscellaneous lot with the dice. So those are your choices. And we're at $40. And we are going once as I do a little bird training. We are lost again. Come on, focus. Focus, camera. And we're going twice. We're at $40. But you could be the backup on this. You could be a backup. And we're going to call it sold. I swear my chat is freezing up because I don't see anything. See, I see him stalking me. I see him stalking me and getting ready to be naughty. I know, poor bougie. All right, Michelle Foster, you get first choice. Backup is going to be Sandra D. So Sandra, be ready. So Michelle, let me know. She wants them all. She wants them all. You got it. You got it. You got it. Put them safely down here. And Matt will have a lot of fun wrapping those all up, won't he? One second. Let me look over at my little sheet here. Make sure what I'm doing. And okay. All right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. I picked these up recently, and it's probably one of my most fun finds. I just love these so much. Bananas. They are banana salt and pepper shakers. They are vintage. Let's get them going the same way. They are vintage, made in Japan. They have their little Japan stickers. They do have plastic stoppers, though, not cork, so they're not like ultra old, but they are so fun. Look at that. Peeling banana on that side and the whole banana on this side. And there you go. The most fantastical of bananas. Sonny, you're going to get spanking. He wants my gate code. All right, we're at $38 with Michelle. I know, aren't they absolutely fantastic? We're at $40 with Frankly, my dear. $40 with Frankly, my dear. All in, all done. We're going to count them down. Going once. Yes, we have no bananas. Becky. Going twice. Love it. And we're going to call them Sold. I know. I fell in love with these two when I found them. There's only so many things I can collect, though. Only so many things. And there's our Sold. Michelle Rowley, they are going to you. It's the day of the Michelles today. All right, I can scooch this out of the way to get to this guy. This guy, get you up here and ready. All right, this little guy, oops, clear the screen here. There we go. This, you can blame me if you look like crappy crap. You absolutely can. I'll take it. I'll take it. This is Soapstone. He is quite a substantial guy. He measures, I'm going to do his length. He is 7 inches from front to back, and he's a wide body. He's 4 inches thick. He's a substantial guy. He's got a little weight to him. Can't you bid and make up at the same time? Yeah, come on. What's going on? How come we can't do both things? I do ship to Canada, but Pam, you need to be over on YouTube in order to participate. So if you wish to purchase, you must come over to the YouTube chat. Baby got back. He does. Look at that. Little chunky guy. He's so cool, though. He might be your spirit animal. All right, we're at $50 with Sandra D. Got it in first. Remember, we are at $5 increments now. No, Sunny. No. I would not call you that. Maybe your hair. It's the only thing. All right, we're at 60 with Sharon. Like a hippo and a zebra combined and had a baby. There you go. We're at 65 with Sandra D. 65 is with Sandra D. As soon as Rachel catches up on the screen, we will count it down. Going once. Going twice. And we're going to call him Sold, a Zippo. I love it. A Zippo. He's a Zippo. He's very cool. It's very cool. Yes, Sunny has substantial hair. I'm a little jealous. Just saying. And there's our Sold going to Francie Goins. Francie Goins. All right. So as I said in the preview this morning, it's just if you're coming in late, you didn't hear me announce this in the beginning. So for my Niche Nation members, I do a preview video every Friday morning where I show you everything that's going to be in the sale. And this is one of the items that I was saying, I think it might be for orchids because it's got the little holes on the side that can, the soil can breathe. Because you guys taught me that orchids need to breathe, right? Am I right on that? So it's a snail planter. Isn't he cute? Oh my gosh, he's so cute. And he's got drainage holes in the bottom. So he's got good drainage. And then he's got the holes on the side too. So I think he's a nice quality planter if you're wanting to keep your plant alive. Here we go. The things I learn. Oh, Kathy, you forget to look on Friday mornings? Yep, I posted on Friday mornings. All right, we're at $30. $30 with Frankly, my dear. 33 with Kathy. Strawberries would be great in him too. You are right. You are right. You think it's a candle pot, but you can use them for everything. No, actually, it says specifically on it, this is not for candle use. Aha. It tells me it is not for a candle. Nope, not a candle holder. We're at 45 with Mary Beth. 45 with Mary Beth. I don't know why it says not to use it as a candle, but maybe something in the paint or something you're not supposed to use it as a candle. I don't know. I don't know. Oh, we got to have $5 increments, Kathy. Can we make that 55? Or did you mean 50? Let me know. Let me know. I am not giving it to Noah for herbs in the kitchen. Nope. Nope. All right, I'm giving Kathy a chance to straighten out that offer there before I start counting it down. I'm going to go, Kathy, I'm going to go with you at 50. We're going to call that 50. She says 55. Okay, we gotcha. Going once. Going twice. It's green. Yes, it is a green. It is a green. And we're going to call it sold. Sonny, you better not be chatting and driving. You will be in trouble with me. I will go all mama on you. That is true. Melissa also posts the link for the preview over on Instagram. All right, going to Kathy. Yeah, Mikey, you and Sunny, somebody needs to coordinate with me because I don't know the plan. I know Noah wants to go early, so the earlier the better for us. So it's quite possible we might just zoom out of here and meet you guys there, depending on the plan. I do always like it when Sunny drives because then I can have an adult beverage and not worry about driving. But all right, who was waiting for the Lennox? Who was waiting for that Lennox? What? He's sitting on your property. You let him in? You got a cop escort. Yeah, sure you do. Oh my goodness. You troublemaker. Started the stream at 6, but want some content before. Yeah, I would like to leave in, yes, Sunny, I just might meet you there. Mikey didn't answer your call. Oh goodness, we got like this whole conversation going here. All right, we'll talk after I'm done here. All right, I am going to do the creamer and sugar first. I am selling the creamer and sugar as a set because they are so obviously belonging together. So this is the Lennox. Let me show the bottom. Confectionery Lennox Village. There we go. 1991 is the year. And you are going to get the sugar and the lidded creamer that absolutely matches. They are in amazing condition. So we're going to sell these first, and then I have mugs as well. So this is the pair. The creamer and the sugar together. In the confectionery little village. Love, love, love this pattern. We are at $36 with Kathy. I do enjoy a good White Claw. I do indeed. Although they don't let me have those down at the swap meet anymore. I wish I'd have caught it on video. I had this security guard like run up on me and come around and block me and go, "What is that?" Because I had a can of White Claw, and I'm like, "You can't have that in here." I'm like, "Okay, calm down." Like, dude, goodness. He was really into his job. But what do you do? What do you do? Noah actually has his own channel. He doesn't post very consistently to it, but he posts his go-kart footage, his go-kart racing. That's what Noah posts there. I know. He probably still would have got me though, because they're like no outside food and drinks is like their rule. And I get they're trying to support, the inside vendors and such, but my goodness. You just got to know where to not have it visible. Like there's a certain place that all the security guards hang out, and I walked right in front of them, and, my bad. Okay. 45 is with Mary. I got 45 with Mary. All right, we're going once. I know they should vend the White Claw. They don't. They sell Trulies instead. And we're going twice. We're already at 45, Melinda. We're already at 45. You'd have to be 46 or better. But the next thing I'm going to say is sold. Noah should do a cooking video. I would probably have to film him doing that. And this is where those just in cases would have come in handy, guys, because they're going to Mari. Mari, let me just make sure I can find you in my email, because you have one of those one name. He does like to talk back. Mari, can you let me know the first letter, at least, of your last name to make sure that that I have you over here? Because I'm not. Because I have an Amari, but it doesn't say that is your username. So I just want to make sure I have the right person. See, okay, it's you. Okay, I got you then. I got you. All right. Next, we're gonna do. Okay, now I am going to do these choice because number one, I don't have an even number, and number two, a lot of times somebody just wants like 2 of them or 3 of them or 4 of them. So this is how we're going to do this. I actually have 7 of the mugs. And so your offer is for 1, but you can take as many as you want if you are the winner. So I'm going to tell you the colors that I have, and then you'll let me know your choice by color. All right. So we've got the light blue. And again, these are the Lenox Village coffee mugs, 1992. So I actually have 2 of the blue. So there are 2 of the blue. We have green, and it's like an avocado green. We have the yellow. We have the orange. We have the purple, kind of a lavender purple too. Very pretty. And we have the pale pink. The pale pink. Those are the colors that I have. We are at $21 with Frankly, My Dear. $21. And it is for each. Yeah, it is choice. It is choice. $25 with Sandra D. 27 with Bobby. 27 is with Bobby. 30 is with Sandra D. 30 with Sandra D. 32 is with Bobby. 32 is with Bobby. 33 is with Sandra D. It's a little fight to the finish here. 35 with Bobby. We're at 35. I will start counting them down. Going once. We're going twice. And we're going to say sold. And then if you are the winner, please be ready to let me know your choice or choices. That is cool. I mean, you still have lag. It's just, we just got good internet. All right, Sandra D. Sandra D. $40 is the price. Let me know which colors you would like. Which colors would you like? Of course, it'll be different too once we get, cash registers running on it and stuff. So hopefully it holds strong. All except one of the blue. So she takes 6. So I have 1 blue. Bobby, would you like the 1 blue? Let me know, Bobby, if you would like the 1 blue that we have left. She says yes. Okay. Excellent. Matt will have fun packaging those up as well. I have been giving Matt some challenges, and he has been stepping up to the job. All right. All right. I have one more thing here. These are, now I don't know what kind of cups these are because they have 2 handles. So it's not like a traditional teacup. Is it a, I don't know. What do you call it when it's got 2 handles like this? What I do know is that they are Wedgwood. There we go. They are Wedgwood, camera, Wedgwood, made in England. And they are bone china. And they have little dainty strawberry plants, which I absolutely love. Look at that. You're going to get the pair. You're going to get the pair of the Wedgwood cups together. A slurper, a bridal cup, soup. Interesting. Interesting. For soup. Okay, so they are Wedgwood soup cups. I like that. What a nice way to eat your soup. That would be. Rachel says, I was right. You were indeed. We're at $10 with Dawn. 17 is with Frankly, My Dear. Frankly, My Dear is at 17. It really is for smooth soups, hot or cold, but no chunks. Oh, that makes sense. Like a tomato soup. Got it. Kathy is at 20. Kathy is at $20. Mini terrines. Rachel is very, very smart. Rachel is going to start doing some of my research for the items I buy. Because when I make the videos and I do the recaps, that's what takes me a lot of time is researching everything. So I think I'm going to put Rachel to work on the research end of things just to make my editing go a little bit quicker. Welcome, Laura. So glad you made it to the live sale. It's called a... Melissa, you're giving me a word I can't pronounce. You got to give me the phonetical on that one. A kaish, a quash. Okay. Oh, it's traditional in Scotland. Oh, well, there you go. That was not Scott. That was not, I can't do accent. You guys know I can't do accents, right? But it's fun trying. All right. We're at $25. Going once. I know, Chelsea, me too, in my brain. Going twice. Oh, welcome, Barbara. I'm so glad you made it. Kiwix. Kiwix? Who would ever think that's how you said that? Oh, my goodness. I said going twice, right? I was counting down. Oh, my brain. Oh, my brain hurts. Yes. Going twice and sold. Goodness. Ooh. I have time to throw a bonus item in here. I do. I do indeed. What can I throw in here? It's around me. It is Dawn snuck in for the $28 win. Thank you, Dinah. Is it Dinah or Dina? I want to say Dinah. You guys want a bonus item? I have a cute little bonus item. How about this for a bonus item? I have a faceted crystal snail. Now, it's funny. I never thought I would be a snail lover. I'm not a land snail lover, but I do love my saltwater aquarium snails. They have become quite a thing for Rachel and I. Some of them, no, I don't think we've named any of our saltwater snails, but we do know which ones are which. You can see his little crystal-y crystal that's got fingerprints and shmush on it. Fingerprints and shmush. I don't think it is a signed piece. I don't think so. I don't think he's signed. Ooh, if you look from the top, it's kind of cool from the top. All his little facets. We are at $35 with Lynn. Oh, you named the redfoot Sticky because it's like one of the few redfoot snails that actually sticks. We have, I don't know, it looks like pewter. It does look like pewter. It is not marked pewter, but I think it might be. Yes, we have some snails that always end up upside down and have to be rescued because I think there's only one species of snail that can actually correct itself. But most of them, if they fall upside down, they're dust. They're not going to make it. So that's one of the things as we check the aquarium throughout the day is to make sure everybody is right side up and including fish swimming correctly. Oh, that's right, because he wanted to stick to your hand. Now I remember. You know, your mom forgets things. All right, Lynn is at $50. And we are going once. He looks like the little snail off of Franklin, the Turtle TV show. Oh, I know about Dumbo and Jumbo. Are they technically snails? I mean, I guess they're, okay. I guess they're conch snails. I guess so. I guess they're snails of sorts. I didn't bite you. I didn't. Ah! That's why I use the bottle, Rachel, because he'll bite me if I do it the other way. All right, going twice. And sold. Lynn's like, would you please just call it sold because I want it. And she is not going to lose it. And now we just wait for the little soldy to come up. Because of the little laggy waggy. And goodness. Laggity lag. There it is. You got it for $50, Lynn. Thank you so much. So much. I know. I can imagine, because I know I go to sales and I'm like the same way. I'm like, just call it mine. Did you auction the art glass? Which art glass, KW? I auctioned everything I showed in the preview. Everything I showed in the preview. Oh, it's one of your spirit animals. I got you. All right. I love it when we get done a little bit early. So I will be having a Whatnot sale on Monday, October 31st at 3 p.m. Pacific time. If you have not yet signed up for Whatnot, please use my link and get yourself $15 to come and spend as you wish. So just using my link will give you that $15. That is because Whatnot wants me to get my customers from YouTube over to Whatnot. So that is why they extend that to you. So I'm okay with it. And so I think we're doing purses. All right, come on. Come here. You're invited now. Okay, Rachel, how do I let him know he's invited? Let's go. Come on, everybody's waiting, Boosh. Let's go. Come on, bird. You're like a cat. It has to be on your terms. I see where we are now with that. So please come over to Whatnot on Monday. Now he doesn't want to. All right, there you go. Whatnot. If you have tried to sign up as a seller using my link and you have had any issues with that, please reach out to me via email. I had a really great call with my contact at Whatnot. And because you are one of my followers, I can do a little interceding for you and try to get you pushed through the process. So if you have any issues with that, please let me know. They do know that because you are my viewer and using my link, that you are probably watching my videos and such, and know that I am standing behind those of you who are signing up for Whatnot and going over to be a seller. And I'm going to be there to support and help you and make you a good seller if you have any issues. So they give me a little bit more leeway with getting people approved. Jordan got approved finally on Whatnot. So her and I are going to be doing some Whatnot stuff. I think so. I'm going out to San Diego next week. So not this coming Monday, but the Monday after that, we'll be doing a Whatnot from Jordan's house as well. So super fun, super excited about that platform. Hi, Bougie. I heard you say that. Are you happy because I invited you over here and you just say happy bird now? And I don't even know how we picked that up. It's just a thing we do. Everybody have a fantastic weekend. Don't forget about the Vintage with Style Facebook group. If you want to come, and you can come sell things there. It is open to all of you to come and post things and sell them to the over 5,000 members that are in that group. And there's some fun things to buy as well. And with that, I'm going to go get ready to go to the swap meet and do a little filming. Now, rumor has it, Mikey Bags of Money will be live from the swap meet tonight. So I will be shopping with Mikey live at the swap meet. And I believe he's going to go live. I think he said at 6 p.m. Pacific time. So if you want to go over to Mikey Bags of Money's channel, you can pop in there and kind of get a sneak peek of what will be in one of my next videos, because I will be shooting video and Mikey will be live. So there you go. Right, Boosh? Yeah? Oh, he wants to dance. You want to dance him out? We don't have the music going yet, but we'll have the music up in a minute because it's time to say goodbye. You say goodbye. Bye. All right, everybody. Go be profitable. Oh, yes. Thank you, moderators. Thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. You mean the world to me. And now, with that, go be profitable and make it fun. This bird. What do I do with them?